Hi. I want to do a little quick channeled message. The last one was kind of longer and intense, but damn, it was so good. So I'm just going to do some of these oracles, pull from this deck, and pull a little tarot for clarification. Hello, how are you? How are you? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Hello, I'm JC. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and psychic, and if you're returning to my channel, okay, whoa, the Templed Path, number 12, love. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Too many. What else about this Templed Path? Okay, so we have Patience, number 16, my favorite card in the deck. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel, 36. Some sixes. I feel divine alignment with your path. Number 12 with the Temple Path, this is kind of like your spiritual path. See how these little orbs around there are meant to be kind of like your guided path of your soul's path, right? And then we have Patience, because it's all into divine timing. That little clock right there. Like I said, my favorite card of the deck. Everyone loves Patience. Oh, you got a patient path here. I'm just kidding. So we have 36 Archangel, or it's the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So Ariel is kind of, Ariel, it doesn't matter. I'm probably going to change it about a couple more times. I want to say she is the crown chakra. I am not, no, it's not the crown chakra. It's like intuitive. I don't know. It's been a long week, so we're just going to read it from this little handy dandy booklet that I have here. Oh, here we go. That's what it was. Intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends the bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort within intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative, maybe intimately. Side note. Let yourself reach out and into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. Wink, wink. Just gonna behave myself. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and the camaraderie that resonant souls around you. Beautiful. We're just gonna stop there. Okay. So there is something that is divinely guided to you, and I feel like it is creative energy. You know, and they say about intimacy, creative energy is also, you know, it is tied to sexual energy. It just is, you know. It's passionate, it's thriving, and it's eternal. It's something. And I feel like whatever is coming in, I'm going to clarify. This is part of your path. It is divinely guided. It will come in divine timing with the Patience here. Everyone loves that. And you're like, hurry up. I want my creativity and intimacy. Spark it up, Spirit. It is time, right? Strategy number 21. But wait, we have to add structure. Oh, there's envy behind that. Oh, I don't like that one. So when this does come in, because I do feel like this could be a partnership for a lot of you, I'm just going to throw it out there. There is a sense of, I don't even need to pull that many cards. I'm just going to go with what I'm feeling and what's coming kind of through me. I do feel like there is somebody that is divinely guided to you. They could be sparking a new creative path, or just like they could just be sparking a different sense of you. This person is meant for your path. It's meant for your soul they're meant for your soul purpose. I will get into more of their purpose, but I do feel like there is something that kind of lights you up when you meet this person. And like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? It could be somebody who creatively sparks you to kind of move forward in a different direction than maybe you were on, or whatever it is, they're igniting something. I'm getting a lot of igniting, right? Like kind of like the Ace of Wands kind of energy. We have strategy here. I feel like there is a need to, even because when you feel something and you just kind of go for it and you have this like deep feeling, because even with the Patience card, she's holding it kind of by her, you know, her gut, that gut feeling, and you're just like, it feels so good. It feels right. There's a need for strategy. There's a need for structure. There's a need for, not kind of letting, I just feel like not letting it kind of get away from you, or just, you know, there needs to be a, I don't want to say a plan because I'm not even getting a plan. I get it. Maintain a sense of composure. I feel like this is something you've probably even been feeling, or have been either maybe even waiting for, and maybe waiting for something like this to come along or happen, or maybe you've been feeling like something is kind of happening and you can't quite put your finger on it, and then when it happens, it's like, whoa. Whoa. But there needs to, I'm just getting, the message here is strong, is to kind of maintain a sense of composure. Don't push things too quickly, or don't try to make things happen too quickly, because there's a reason and a time and a place why this is all happening when it happens. Some of you can feel it. You feel it in your gut, right? You feel it like right here, and you're like, I know something's coming. I know there's something's happening. There's a big shift that's about to occur. And we're going to find out. I kind of want to use Morgan Greer. My oldest deck, my first tarot deck, and it's still hands down one of my favorite decks. For those of you that are learning tarot, or you just want like a really legit deck, get the Morgan Greer deck. It does not disappoint. The psychic and tarot reader that I actually used to go to personally when I first started to get back into tarot, and she's like, why are you here? She even called me out without even knowing that I read cards. She's like, why are you here? I know that you read cards. I know that you already know. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? And I'm like, I have too many emotions involved. And she's like, okay, that's understandable. Some people can't read for themselves. I actually read for myself. I always pull cards every day, but it's also to keep me within my practice too. But sometimes, like when you're stuck on something, your emotions can get the best of you, and your feelings, you're like, I know what my intuition is saying, but then your freaking logical brain gets in the way. Just fucks everything up. So we have the King of Cups. I'm going to put them back in because I didn't really ask to be clarified. So let's go for this templed path. We got a King of Cups and a King of Wands. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And the Sun card. That's beautiful. So what is the templed path though? Can we elaborate and clarify the templed path? The Sun. I saw this. I knew it was going to come out at some point. The Sun. This is your pathway to bliss, happiness. There are two people in here. Like I said, I do think this is some kind of either partnership. If it's not romantic, I think this person is meant to be on your path. They're meant to enlighten things for you. They're meant to shed light on, maybe this person is going to shed light on the path that you, and bring clarity to what you're supposed to be walking on. Others of you, this is a connection with somebody from your soul family. And I feel like Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and we pulled the King of Cups originally, and there's the Queen of Cups. So yeah, for most of you this is, my lips are so dry, sorry guys. I went on a hike a couple days when it was really fucking windy, and I was at like kind of a high range, and my lips are just so dry and so wrecked. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. I am putting it back in. Yeah, this is definitely a divinely guided union here. We have the Lovers and the Sun, and in this deck specifically, the Sun has two people. These people are looking at each other eye to eye, even though they're extremely different. They're drawn to each other. These people are eye to eye as well, and I feel like in this deck, because the Six of Cups is kind of like, they're younger, they're kind of kids, and you don't have to be kids, but I'm just saying, like, you guys see eye to eye. There's a connection there. A lot of you, this connection, you're going to have really intense eye contact, or you're going to even be able to telepathically connect with either eye contact or just being around each other. I feel like you have a very deep connection. Queen of Wands wanted to come out. Some of you are working on yourself, focus on your money. Some of you have a business. Clarify, I don't need to clarify patience. Forget the patience. Clarify the strategy though. Clarify strategy. Clarify strategy. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a new beginning. This is something tangible. This is something that's meant to be on your path. It's also meant to plant a seed. Red roses might be significant as well. Page of Wands. Fresh start, creative start. Lots of creative energy here. You could meet this person through a creative collaboration, or you might... that might be like your thing. You guys, I do feel there is a lot of creative energy here. There's also a lot of intuitive energy. The number 16 is all about, it's also about psychic connection. It's about psychic gifts, or just having an inner knowing. I think that you will probably definitely connect on a creative level. You guys might even do creative projects, or that's how you meet this person. But this is planting the seed for something tangible. Tell me more about strategy. Tell me more about strategy. Four of Wands. Strategy, the happy homeland. Yeah. Bliss, equality. It's also, you know, celebration. Look who we have at the bottom of the deck again. King of Cups, wanting to come back out. Somebody might have, if you guys do work together and this resonates with you, I think somebody is going to, it could be the masculine, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It could be a water sign that is having deeper feelings than they lead on. But Magician, yes. So many opportunities. Like I said, the Magician is also very creative energy as well. Very creative energy. And you have... Seven of Cups, which is a lot of opportunities. There's a lot to do, a lot to choose from. I think that you'll be very connected on a spiritual level. Like, I just feel like you're going to be connected at a lot of different levels, to where it opens you to a lot of different new opportunities and new options. Five of Wands. Why? There could be some competition, or some people, Hermit. Why? Show me more, please. There could be competition. I feel like Three of Wands, one more. Knight of Wands. Hierophant. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Where's my little deck? I do want to clarify some of this, because why is the Five of Wands? I'm not going to spend too much time on this reading. I think it's pretty cut and dry. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. There is some kind of challenge. Really? Eight of Wands, Two of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands over here. Wow, the Magician, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Swords. The Moon and the Page of... Somebody definitely has hidden emotions here. They want to move forward, but they want it to have a plan. There could be a lot of either the reason why they want to move forward with a plan. And the Hermit is somebody who does their research. They make sure they have all the facts before moving forward with a plan. They're very knowledgeable. They're very wise. But they also take the time to put in to get all the information that they need to gain all the knowledge to make the plan or to move forward. Like the Three of Wands is one, waiting for your ships to come in, but two, making a plan to be able to know what ship to get on, you know, when it gets there. It's also a card of manifesting. And then the Knight of Wands is somebody who executes the plan, like goes in impulsively, passionately, pursuing a passion. And then all the cards that you had shoot out here, we have the Two of Wands, which is making a plan for the future, kind of deciding which way you're going to go for it. And then the Eight of Wands is that forward moving communication, momentum. I do feel like, because the King of Cups kept wanting to come out, the King of... I feel like whoever's coming in, they're coming in as the King of Swords. I feel like they have a lot of hidden emotions. I feel like they have been doing some research here. The Magician is also somebody who kind of... One is a master manifester. I feel like this person knows what they want when they come in. I've been getting a lot of readings like this lately, because you have the Chariot also over here who moves forward with a plan and is always victorious in the plan. And you have the Moon here twice. There's definitely a lot of, I'm getting with the Moon and the Chariot, there's hidden motives here. And it's either for a higher level of commitment, because you have the Lovers and the Sun, the templed path. Like, this person knows you're part of their path. And they're strategizing with this new beginning. And this could be you too. But whatever this is, there's been a lot of thought and planning, and even a lot of just even trying to gain knowledge. Definitely moving forward with a plan. Yeah. The Ace of Wands is like a spark. It's like a new creative endeavor as well. But there's hidden motives behind it to move forward onto this higher level of commitment. I see. Who is it? Clarify the King of Swords. The King of Swords can also be a person of authority. Yeah, a person taking a leap of faith. We have the Fool, the Six of Cups. I'm not taking any more. And then we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is coming in for victory. They're taking a leap of faith. You have another 6 here too. 666 is alignment. It's a divine kind of alignment. It's like a soulmate alignment. And this person is definitely part of your path. Yeah. There we go. Another 6. Wow, we have the Lovers twice and the 6 of Cups. Yeah. And I do feel like with the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, yeah, this is going to come out of like nowhere. You don't expect it. You don't see it coming. It is part of your path though. I feel like the other person might be a little bit more aware of what's going on, or they already know. Because I feel like, you know, whoever I'm talking to, you guys have a lot of options and opportunities that you could choose from, but you're just not. You're like, no, that's not it. There's something that's coming along. You're going to think to yourself, that's it. That's my path. And it's going to be after maybe even a period that you've been kind of waiting, or you kind of feel like something's coming. You feel like something's coming, a higher level of commitment. The Hierophant again. Ah, I love it. Wow. And then you have the World and the 10 of Pentacles after that, with the Knight of Wands again and the 4 of Wands. Oh, my Lanta, and we're done. We're done with the reading. And that's a wrap. Yeah, I mean, when cards start repeating themselves, it's just kind of clarifying what I already said. The 10 of Pentacles is kind of, you know, just building something with someone. This person, like I said, is a part of your path, but there is a strategy, and there might even, like, you can feel something's coming, but you can't put your finger on it. When whoever is going to be in your path, and this could even be for, you know, for business or maybe even a career change, this person is a part of your soul family. They're a part of your they're meant to like kind of change your life in a way. And I feel like some of them, like, this person will check you out before taking that leap of faith. But it will be like an awakening for you both. It's going to be a new beginning. I do think that you're going to connect creatively with this person. I think that's how it's a big part of the connection is what I'm getting. It's a big part of the connection. It's a big part of what sparks both of you. But there are going to be some hidden plans and motives behind, but not in a bad way, not in a like a deceitful, this person knows who you are, and they feel something, and then you're going to feel something after meeting them, and it's all going to kind of come into play, and it's just part of your path. It's all going to fall into place pretty organically, because I think that both of you are you're very similar, but you're just different enough to where it's like a really good contrast that fit really good together. Like, it's going to be very exciting. It's going to be very passionate. It's going to be very harmonious, because I think that you both have a sense of independence, but you both respect each other at this, you know, there's a high level of respect here. and just like, I think you're both very adventurous people. But you also value tradition and commitment, and just having that solid, stable commitment. And I think it's going to be a very big change, but a really good one. Like, I'm just getting, like, you guys are going to ignite each other in a lot of ways. A lot of ones here going around. A lot of ones flying. A lot of stuff moving. And I'm just going to leave it there. So this is really beautiful. I'm sorry to cut it off, but it's pretty cut and dry. So some of you can feel like something's coming. There is something coming. This is not going to resonate for everyone. It's only going to represent, you know, kind of resonate for some of you. But if those of you kind of feel something coming, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Because whatever this is, even though there might be a lot of things that you can't see, or when I say hidden motives, I don't mean that there's no deceitful, lying, cheating, stealing kind of thing. It's more of a plan for, like, to evolve something more solid and beautiful, and something that's like, these horses are black and white, right? Something that's equally driven. It's like I said, the yin and yang. And it's driven with passion and emotion and creativity. But it's stable. It's stable, but it's like a very fun and exuberant energy. And I like that. So that is your reading. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can always go to my Etsy shop. Link is below. And that is it. I will be doing a Valentine's Day reading. I feel like I'm going to do a naughty or nice Valentine's Day reading, pick a card. I'm probably going to film that within the next couple days, so stay tuned. It might be a little spicy, but why not, right? Okay. Bye, guys. Sending all my love, and check me out on TikTok if you haven't.